Hey guys, it's RallyGirl. I'm stepping in because it has been at least 2 weeks since I've talked to you guys. Hey! Anyway, I have been doing my multi-challenge hair growth experiment slash challenge. Okay, I've mentioned this in a few videos already, but today is day 9. It started on November 1st. Now, people have been asking if it's too late to participate. No, there's still time. You can jump in at any time. The challenge is going to be going on from November to December via my Facebook page, my Facebook group rather, The Glorious Crown Legacy. The link is below if you want to join in. Now, for those who are not familiar, the challenge it consists of the greenhouse effect method, the baggying method, protective styling, and castor oil. Okay, for the protective styling, I decided to set myself up for success because I like to change my look on a regular basis. So I'm like, okay, I got my wigs together. So I have multiple units, hair pieces. I have my head wraps, my kufi caps, and some of the girls are doing weekly updos. So I have also decided to incorporate that as well. That way I can have some satisfaction with some hair out. So one week I'll have an updo, another week I may switch off with the wigs and the kufi caps, head wraps, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I wanted to just tell you about the protective styling because in the rest of the video I'm showing you each of the techniques, if you will, that I have incorporated for the last 9 days. Doing this, I have to tell you, I know it's very soon, but my hair is so moisturized. It is so moisturized and I can feel it. Like usually my hair feels a little windblown, a little cottony, which I don't mind cottony, but I also want to feel it hanging. You know what I mean? So, and I think that has a lot to do with the oil that I'm using, which is castor oil. That is the only oil that I'm using during this challenge. Okay, so like I said, join in at any time. It is perfectly okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, at the end of this month, I am going to come back in, well actually December 1st, since I started this on November 1st, I'm going to come back in and just see and show you how, what the results are with my edges. I'm going to keep it going until the end of December, but I want to do like a monthly check-in just so everybody can see, we can all see together. Okay, what I want to do is, I don't know if you can see where it's like thinner right here, it's like on each side. I'm going to do my castor oil. I'm going to do this every night, just dap it on. I believe that's all you do. Just put it on every night for a month to see if it thickens up. I need to look in a mirror. Yeah, I wanted to do my eyebrows because I want my eyebrows, even though I arch them, I want it to be dark and I want it to go like that, but one thing at a time. I don't think I'd be able to remember to put the castor oil on them every night. Plus I don't have the patience to try to remember because this challenge is like multifaceted. I stretched the twist back out around my head so that I can fit a wig on or some kind of small hat. Double plastic bag, my cap, and hey guys, it's scalp cleansing time. I have my hair is still in the twist that it's been in since I started the challenge, but I'm going twist by twist. I'm cleansing the scalp and I'm retwisting them back up, and then I'm done. Okay, I'm using my witch hazel and I'm using the cold pressed castor oil. Witch hazel is an astringent that I've been using on my face every day since I was a teenager. Okay, and I'll be 42 next month, so that's a long time. And so I figure if it works well on my face, of course it's going to work well on my scalp. And they use it as an ingredient in a lot of other scalp cleansers. The castor oil is cold pressed, which is said to be the most pure. There's nothing added to it. So I'm using this. It's also an antifungal agent or whatever. So I only put a little bit here because I'm like stretching it. You only see I only have a little bit left of my witch hazel. I don't endorse any particular brand of either product because I get what's available based on the money that I have. Okay, so I'm sure maybe some brands are better than others. You just do what you do, right? All right, so just shaking it up. No particular measuring. I didn't do any particular measuring. I just put more witch hazel, a lot more witch hazel than castor oil. I would say 10 parts, let's say 9 parts witch hazel, 1 part castor oil. And I'm going to spray it on the scalp. I don't know if you can even see that. I might not even be getting the whole scalp. And what I'm using is a piece of an old t-shirt, white, just so I can see the dirt. Ooh, it feels so good. I like the scrub action because that's just the person I am. I like to scrub because some people use cotton swabs, but then you have that cotton in your hair, or they use cotton balls and stuff. That cotton is still in the hair. And I'll go through each. I finished my whole head and last night, and the cloth has dried. I don't know if you can see it, but see the dirt? I know this is gross, but I'm just showing you that it actually works. Okay, you guys, it's baggy time. Now, I don't have the proper baggie. It is supposed to be a sandwich bag, but I got these short snack Ziploc bags, and that was really all I had, so I decided just to use this. I'm not going to go out and buy anything right now. What I have in here is my castor oil, and ooh, it's so oily. I must have got it. I got it on the outside of the bag, but anyway. And I used Tresemme Naturals, and this is the silicone-free conditioner. So I'm using those two, and I'm just squishing it in, like mixing it up. I probably should add more conditioner. Then again, maybe not. Got my twist in the pony, and I'm just gonna stick them in. So I got it on there, and I'm just gonna take another band and tie it. So I have to step out in a few. I decided to cover up my bag with a puff. This puff is like, I don't know what's going on with it. It's got a whole new shape and loosened up and everything over the years. I had it in a bag. I know I wasn't really taking that good a care of it, but it's about to serve a grand purpose. And some people can choose to slick their hair down to make it look, you know, real sleek, even though it's in the twist. But me, I'm going to just tie a scarf and try to make this thing look more believable. In fact, kind of stretch it back there just so I can be presentable in public. I think I'm just going to do it back here. Well, you know how to tie a scarf, but yeah. And then do one of these numbers. Boop. And I'm good for a few hours. So I'll leave it on for a couple of hours. I'm not going to really count as long as I feel like it. And then what I'll do is take off the baggie, rinse my hair off really nicely, then re-stretch the twist around my head.